flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before. Oh no. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Let's go. Let's get it over with, man. Oh my god. Yes. Log in. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Jordan, and welcome back to some more Doki Literature Club. I am ready to start this shit. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, cool. All that shit, you're cool. Low game. Right back where we left off. Let's go. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. There is no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it comes to just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've... Wait, what? Why did I do that? Fuck. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her, okay. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since the last time since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Who knows, man? Who fucking knows? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like I've done before in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it happen to simply entering each other's houses like we were family. This house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, when I finally find her. Sayori. Hi, Seven. I stood down in her room. Sayori forced a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Fuck, I was saying that. Oh my god, hold on. My throat. Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I always recognize the same stuffed animals on the wall decorations that she had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it up for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? How do you know that? Well, I probably texted her. Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? No, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then? Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Seven. Huh? Why can't it just be like how it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. What are you talking about? I think that's what the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you fucking saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something has happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Seven. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. You're lying. I've always been like this. You're just saying it for the first time. Saying what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Seven? I guess I have no other choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Okay, so here's some deep shit. Alright, cool. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I really know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy into caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just wanted to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm shocked. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little easier for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me. You don't understand at all, Seven. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung across my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Oh man, that's probably why she didn't like my poem. Because my poem was about her. So that's probably why. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Then you make friends and get closer to everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Seven. There's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I wouldn't understand. Now, you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her close into a tight embrace. Seven. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile again. Enough, but if I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Seven. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori remains at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ears. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Seven. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want for her is to know that I care. if you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes. I figured out what needs to be changed. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sari finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Seven. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sari lets me go. And she does so. As she does so. I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend time with you? Spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sari wiped her tears. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have the other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sari shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me. You understand, right? Oh my god. I'm not crying, I'm sniffling because my throat hurts. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Well, that was some deep shit. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over, so I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's already ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You could always have just texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that is true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? You asked me to buy shit? I wasn't paying attention. Who cares? Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I honestly, doing this part of the game, like, my mood has been brought down a little bit after hearing all that Sayori shit about her, like, being depressed and shit. So, I don't know. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were over. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I was thinking for some reason. I was just fading out. It's fine. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she keeps tracking with him. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. decorations, and other atmospheric enchantments? God, no, enhancements. I'm fucking stoned. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, that candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you plan on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, although many will stop by just out of curiosity. Okay. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Oh, that was me talking. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy as well. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I'm going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with... I'm gonna try it. Aromatherapy? 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 Aromatherapy, right? Nigga... Smell therapy, like aroma, smell. Just say fucking smell therapy. Damn. I'm not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottle. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a Jasmine Essential Oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose Jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Do you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purpose? God damn, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using that paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for exactly? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then, we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Maybe. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, 7. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting skills. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then, she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. What the fuck you got a pocket knife for, dog? You finna stab me or some shit? Yuri, get the fuck out of my house. I don't know. I need you to go. Why you got a knife for? The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy. You be doing some fancy kills with that shit as well? Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. What the fuck does that mean? How are you kinda into knives? Like, what the fuck do you mean by that exactly? They're just so pretty. You have like when you say you're kind of into knives, are you saying like you collect them? Or are you kinda into knives when you stab them into people, huh? What? Are you the real enemy here, Yuri? I'm just kidding. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you were about sharing it. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me. Yeah, it's kind of intense, you know? Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. Is it? No, fuck. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxed her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it out and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! You fucking dumbass, why would you do that? 7, how are you so fucking stupid? Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Damn it. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. I should have known that you would be so fucking stupid and have the mind of a toddler. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts the finger in her mouth and licks the wound. What? I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I indistinctly pull my hand back. Please forgive me. Get the fuck out of my house. You just gonna lick my fucking finger? Nobody asked you to do that shit. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri. Pack your shit. You gotta go, Yuri. You gotta get out. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? You don't fucking help by licking people's blood off of their wound. That's not cool, dog. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little bit. No, she's actually not! Nigga, the fuck is wrong with you, 7? She just licked your finger, dog! She licked your finger, my homie! Yuckerson! She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? It's not be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Nigga! 7! Did you really just do that? Nah, we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. You fucking did. You fucking finger-licking bastards. Get out. Leave. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Seven. Okay, knife bitch. Like you didn't just lick my finger. She calls me weird like she did not just lick my finger with blood on it. But I'm the weird one. Okay. I was just doing it to make you feel better. Okay. But the moment I call you a fucking weirdo, then we got a problem. Yuri giggles shyly. Huh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It's a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We can resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri smile cut through the ribbon. Knife, sorry. Where the fuck did I get smile from? I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be diluted. Alright. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate on it to catch any paint that drips, then bring it into the back. Oh my fuck! Into back, nigga, in my room. Shit. Oh my god. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I always record these videos late at night. I swear I'm not stupid. Yuri. Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm. Excuse me? Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. What the fuck was that? What did I just do? What did I just do? Oh, you push triangle, like, you get through the text. Holy fuck. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it onto the wall behind the podium and onto the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri sees a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels like an art class project we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's simple, even if it's something simple, like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to thump into hers. Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are drops of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I actually got paint on there, on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rushed out and fetched a small towel, then I dampened it with hot water. I returned to my room and kneeled back down in front of her. Jesus Christ. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Huh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently half through slightly parted lips. Okay. What the fuck is happening? Is it the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? It's fucking chloroform in a bottle that comes out as vapor, and I'm slowly becoming unconscious. This bitch has come to kill me, and that's why she has a knife. I'm telling you, you're gonna call me crazy, but I fucking know this shit. I know what's gonna happen. She finna, the chloroform in that's supposed to be the jasmine oil is gonna knock me out, and she gonna fucking kill me. I'm telling you. I think I'm right. Yuri's gentle fingers wrapping around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it begins. Yuri picks up the brush again, but her movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Oh my god. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in a classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Oh, fuck. Who was saying that? How I look at the history. Perhaps. Okay, I can do the lettering. Oh, okay, sure. I thought 7 had said that. I thought 7 had said it and I was reading it the wrong voice. Sorry. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about last time. I need to start making dinner. No, it wasn't last time, it was just time. Fuck. So you don't have any time left? I was seriously hoping we would have extra time to finish after the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow walker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean that this is the last time it can happen. That's it. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out of the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you want me to do. You need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. Forget you. Fuck. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Seven. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briskly squeezes my hand. Whoa! Holy shit! You need to back the fuck up. I've kind of liked that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond? That shit scared the fuck out of me. You need to, whoa, back up, bruh. But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Oh, shit. Huh? Hi, Seven. Sayori? Just now? We weren't. It's okay, Seven. I was just stopping by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together on the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. Okay. So I had to come here and see it for myself. What do you mean by that? What you mean by that? See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. What are you saying, Sayori? What are you saying? It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Seven? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Seven. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Something not right with Monica, bro. She was breaking the fourth wall last episode and shit. And what the fuck you mean? Did I read that right? I should just... Oh, wait. You wouldn't... Monica was right. You should just what? What did Monica say to you? Monica was right about what? Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden. Fuck! Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Seven. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. God damn it. Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Seven. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I would always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. Sayori, you're gonna make me fucking choose? I don't want to friend zone her, cause she's depressed. But I don't want to say I love you, because I don't give a fuck. I literally don't care. I literally care about none of these characters. Who cares? You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult emotions right now. I mean, feelings, fuck. Same thing. Emotions, feelings, same thing. But please trust me that I know what's best, and we'll make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help you get things back the way they were. I see. So he forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is that what it feels like? To get stabbed in the chest? Don't fucking do that. Don't even do that. I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? Fuck, I might have done something wrong. For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other things. You're also right that I just want to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Seven. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. I'm not yelling, but yeah, you get the picture. Clutching her head with both hands, she screamed as loudly as she can. I might have fucked something up. I might have fucked it up. Oh no. I might have fucked the game up. Is this where it gets scary? And then she's gonna start tracking me down and try to kill me or something? I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more with a weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until their things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Oh man. Did I do something wrong there? I don't know. I don't think I was supposed to tell her. I don't think I was supposed to friend zone her. I mean, I was just doing it to be a dick because, like, bro, who cares? Who cares? But, like, you know, I think I may have fucked things up. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I would be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Oh, no. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way about Natsuki, about the way I say Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will go great. Okay. 7! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared. They have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think they like days on this... Fuck. You think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, 7. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. How the fuck you know about that? But how do you know? How do you know about our little exchange yesterday? You were nowhere near us. And why isn't there no music playing? Normally it's that little happy music like you know what I'm talking? Like, where the fuck is the music at? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. That's not a good enough excuse. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? But why? And during our conversation, Sayori was like, Monica was right. You should just what? But how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like a bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Huh? Monica isn't being as friendly as usual. But for some reason, I feel a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I got one of the pamphlets laid on the desk. Well, yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its page, giving it almost a professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri poems from the ones they've performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before. Oh no. What the fuck is this? Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. Just stops moving. Oh no, I got a feeling in my stomach. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Okay, I know I've been asking for it to get scary, but this is some scary shit. I want to go back to the regular game now. I take back what I said. I don't want it to be scary anymore. Let's go back to the regular game now. This is bullshit. What the fuck is this? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. 7? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori was written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Don't strain yourself! Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Play some fucking music! Oh my god! This shit is cold. Like, I'm cold. I'm finna turn a fucking light on, bro. Like, what is going on? What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reached Sayori's house and knocked on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Oh my god. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to enter her room like this. Isn't this like a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Say, what the fuck? Oh my god! What's happening to the fucking screen? Bro, what the fuck? Bro. No, I don't. I'm shaking. What the fuck is this? An exception has occurred for file game/script ch5.rpy line 307 see traceback.txt for details. What the fuck? Did she kill herself? I fucked it up. I knew I fucked it up. I fucked it up! I fucked the game up! I should have told her I loved her. Oh no! I fucked the game up! What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. This is not real. This game is not real. Like, what the fuck is going on? There's no way this can be real. Sarah wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up to a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. Fuck! That has to be what pushed her over the edge. Damn it! I did that! No! That was me! Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? I fucked up the game. Oh my god, I fucking did that. I did that. That was me. I literally did that. Like, no, that was my action. I'm the reason she killed herself. Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent some more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of a relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can just reset and try something different. Well, actually, but I had only one chance. And I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 End? Ain't no way the game ends like that. That's the end of the game? What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is that? What do I do? What the fuck do I do, bro? This shit don't even say new game anymore. It's just jumbles of shit. And where the fuck is Sayori at? She's gone. She's been fucking replaced by amalgamations. Oh! Got me fucked up, bro. Hold on, bro. Fuck you. No. Hold on, I'm turning on the light. I'm turning on the light. The light has been turned on. The light is on. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might drop herself. That girl is my neighboring good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to treat me like this, I almost feel better running away. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk as it catch up to me. What the fuck? Nigga! This game got me fucked up. Okay. Be careful what you wish for. That's the lesson of the game. Be careful what you fucking wish for. I wish for this shit to be scary, and now I'm shitting myself. I don't want to play anymore. This shit's stupid. What was that? What the fuck just happened? We're just gonna... It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. What? She's been completely fucking erased. Okay, game, I get it. I fucked up. Okay, I got it. I made a mistake. You don't have to fucking rub it in, nigga. Damn. This game went out of their way to show me, hey, bitch ass nigga, you don't want to confess your love? Fuck you. Now we're erasing her from the entire game. Okay. Oh my god. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on an average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girl in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever before. No. After I pack up my things and start playing with the wall, I'm looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. 7? Who's saying that? What the? You fucking bitch. This fucking bitch. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Shut up. Shut up. She got something to do with it. I know. It's her. This bro. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smells. Who cares, bro? We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Wait, what did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been... I can't even focus. I've just been looking for some supplies to use for our club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in there? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics about the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Okay, I read this shit before, right? Actually, I'm starting to know that. Oh! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! You piece of shit! Fuck off! Bro. Really? Really, dog? We doing this shit now? I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to do this shit. Why is the game breaking? There's something wrong with my game. Bring my game back, bro. I'm gonna need my refund. This shit is broken. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. A literature club. Literature. That sounds kind of dull. That's what I thought too, nigga. Apparently that shit ain't dull. It's not dull, bro. It's not dull at all. This shit is scary. How many members do you have so far? That's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Oh, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? You got bitches in this club, Monica? Hey, 7. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess there's no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Bro, don't go. This bitch is glitching, bro. She's fucking glitching. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, 7. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials all the time. You're more important. Oh my god. Every time that fucking black screen peels, I'm just waiting for some fucking bullshit. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smell. Sold my soul to Monica. Wasn't it fucking... in the first time we came here, I remember, I know it's crazy, but I remember, it was I sold my soul for a cupcake. Now I'm selling my soul to Monica? What? I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, the section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Oh, fuck you, you piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. Oh my god. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, 7. All words escape me in this situation. This club is filled with fucking demons. There's something wrong with these 3. I don't trust them. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. There's a girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes it look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as always. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into 7 in the classroom and I decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was gonna... well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'll be great. Why don't you come sit down, 7? Fuck you. Fuck all you bitches. I don't want to play no more. This game got me looking to the side, making sure there's no demon bitches standing next to me, bro. I'm scared. I'm terrified, spooked, shivering. The girls have a few desks arranged on the table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard, so that's me. Starting the club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all that effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that they're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow as a club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, almost doing the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully puts the teacup in front of each of us before we do the meal. Did you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. The teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri just trying to impress me. Huh? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Seven, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these few past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I mutter quickly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's small, sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. To love a great... Yes, I've read this shit. And tell you, Yuri goes on, she seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it obviously... But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw out you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I've been playing a lot of horror lately. No, I haven't. This is my first horror game ever on the channel. Not first game horror, not my first horror game like ever in life, but like on the channel. I didn't have to explain that. I just said on the channel, and I was just trying. I read a horror book once. I definitely grasped something I could relate to at a middle level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversations with a rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits you personally. Oh, is that so? Really, if the story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful by changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, it's just... Natsuki's eyes darted from me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to worry about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Well, what? What gives you that idea? Let the piece of scrap paper behind the last clock I wrote. It like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back! Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet, huh? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess that's the same for Yuri, huh? We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri quiz me a little bit. And you're gonna talk about the poems, right? We'll write poems. Let's talk about next time we meet, the way everyone is even, I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Mark. We should probably start finding opportunities for us to all participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have the new member, it seems like a good step taken. Do you agree as well, now? Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? I've read this shit before. But yeah. This game has me on the fucking edge of my seat now because it's trying to act normal. And, I'm fucking terrified because I'm scared that like at any minute those stupid ass glitches are gonna happen again. Holy shit. This game is slow burn, but now that we're in the shit, like now that I'm actually here, I low-key took those slow burn shit in the beginning for granted. Okay, I shouldn't have taken it for granted, bro. Because I would do anything to go back to that shit. Oh my god, that shit is terrifying. I'm terrified. We don't have enough members yet to form yet. We need 4. I feel terrible for later, okay. Whatever, man. I've read this shit before. So I think I can just... I can just skip this shit, really. Write a poem. Yeah, this is where we write the poem, right? Yeah, I remember all this. I know what we're talking about. I can't wait. Okay. With that, I depart from the cover. Natsuki, Yuri, of course, Monica. Perhaps not the channel. Okay. You unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? What the fuck is this? Yeah? A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon an empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water, figuring out which way was up. I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sound of splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the darkness, which, with one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were completely tired. What the fuck? Okay, whatever, dog. I'm skipping this shit. What the fuck? Oh, no, fuck you. No, we're done. Release me. Bring that shit up. No, fuck, no, we're done. How I go? We're done. Game's over. No, let me save though. The fuck is my saves at? Fuck, no. How I get out here? Maybe done. It's over. I'm putting it down. It's going down. It's over. It's over. No, fuck this shit. Oh my god. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button until it's not real. I've been joining Not Real. I'm actually like, this was a bad mistake to do. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have played this game. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Well, we're here. I got what I wanted. The nigga who was still like, oh my god, this shit is so boring. This shit is so lame. I'm tired of just talking to these fucking girls, bro. I just want to get to the scary part.
When does this shit actually get scary? When am I going to be shitting my pants in fear? You're here now, dog. And I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go back. This shit is, oh my god. Got the lights turned on and shit, bro. Holy fuck. This. I don't know. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button until it's not real. Please hit the like button, bro. I'm fucking terrified. Just do it for me, please. And I'm gonna try to talk to you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna play this shit tomorrow though. I don't know. Cause now that we're in the scary part, I might have to brace myself a little bit. So I might take a little break and play some Detroit, Become Human. I don't know. But until then, keep it clissy, keep it dizzy. Peace.